Hello everyone, welcome to this reading. This is a reading regarding what is some good news coming to you. Before we get into this, I would like to say this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate for you. If nothing resonates at all, I would recommend using the random number generator. That's something I always use and always helps me. And without talking so much, this is group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. I'm going to give you time to pick your groups in peace. Yeah, and if you enjoy the reading and it resonates for you, definitely subscribe and hit that like button, and definitely comment, because I love reading you guys' comments and your feedback, and it's just like, stop, you guys are amazing, stop it. But yeah, I will see you in your reading. Bye. Hello group 1, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what major shift is occurring in your life. Before we get into this, I would like to say this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate for you. If nothing resonates at all, I would definitely recommend picking a different pile. And if you have trouble picking piles, I would recommend the random number generator. That's something I always use and always helps me. So without talking more, let's just get into your reading. So the first two cards we have is Answers, and we have Courage. Your bottom deck energy is Happiness, and under that we have Career. Breaking the deck, we have Compassion. And you know what's so crazy? This card came out twice. It had showed to me first, but it didn't like fall out, so I didn't take it. But now it's here. And now Happiness was the first thing that I seen when I was shuffling your card. So one thing that I'm definitely seeing for sure, I feel like you're going to be getting an answer. Maybe you have applied for a job. Maybe you told someone that you wanted to be their friend. Maybe you told someone that you like them. And I'm seeing that the answer you're going to get is more than likely a yes. And even if it's not a yes, it's going to weigh in a lot in your character development. I'm seeing that you're going, like, I feel like a lot of you have been questioning a lot of things, and you're going to get the clarity that you deserve on this situation or whatever you've been questioning. And I feel like this is going to give you a lot of courage. I feel like what you're questioning could really be your confidence, could really be like, am I cut out for this? Do I deserve this? Like, I feel like some of you guys are probably doubting yourselves at the moment. And I feel like whatever answer you get or whatever you get out of this situation is going to give you a lot of courage and a lot of happiness. I'm seeing that exactly we have closure under this. So I am seeing that a lot of things are also leaving your life. I'm seeing that you're going to realize that you don't want this, you do want that, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of clarity when it comes down to what you like, what needs to be in your life, what needs to be cut out of your life. I'm just seeing a lot of clarity coming to you guys with this Answers card and Courage being here. And then we have Closure and Happiness. So I'm seeing that you guys are finally knowing what you want to do and what needs to be cut out of your life and what needs to stay in your life. Like, you're just getting, your foundation is starting to like become really, really strong. And this is going to give you the courage to go out and get what you want. So I'm going to now get some tarot cards, and it's crazy because I just started shuffling and the Empress already showed to me. The Empress already showed to me, and that was the card I was seeing before I even started shuffling. So it was just crazy how, okay, so a lot of y'all could be seeing repeating numbers, or a lot of situations you feel are repeating in your life. And I see that you guys are finally going to complete this chapter. There was this one quote, and it was kind of like, I could never get it right, but it's like, you're going to keep meeting the same person in different bodies until you learn your lesson. And I feel like this is what's happening to you. Maybe you keep, it's that, what I like, literally what I just said, or you just keep finding yourself failing at certain things, or you keep finding yourself almost reach your prime, but yet you fall off before you can reach it. And I feel like you're finally going to understand why this is happening, and you're going to be able to solve this, and it's going to give you courage and a lot of happiness. You're definitely ending a cycle here. I just keep hearing people falling away, and situations falling away from your life or falling out of your life. So let's get your tarot card. Spirit, what major shift is occurring in group 1's life? We have the Four of Swords. Spirit, what major, I'm sorry if you could hear the music. Like, I'm outside because I wanted to do this, you know, outside, get that outside energy while I'm doing it. So I'm not really sure if you guys can hear the music. But, oh, wow, okay. Spirit, what major shift is occurring in group 1's life? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. The Three of Swords in reversed. Spirit, what are some major shifts, or what is a major shift occurring in group 1's life right now? You know, exactly, that Three of Swords being here, okay. I feel like So you could have had, like, okay, let me just get this card up. We have the Queen of Wands. I'm not really surprised that Queen of Wands is here because the Queen of Wands embodies courage. She embodies, what do you call it? Confidence. So I'm really not surprised that she's here. But let me fix this so you guys can see it all the way. Can you guys see that? No, you guys can't. Look, okay. Wow, and then we have the Eight of Cups. Exactly. The Eight of Cups being here. Leaving something to go to somewhere better. And then we have the Tower, the Fool, and the Moon. That's crazy. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you guys are moving on from something. Something in your life. It could have been a person. It could have been a job. It could have just been the people you were surrounded by. It could have been a place. Whatever the case may be, I feel like it was holding you down and it was constantly draining your energy. And I'm kind of feeling like for some of you guys, it's like, it could have been someone close to you, or it could have been someone that's like, oh, you should rest, but then continues to drain your energy. Like, how are you going to tell me to rest, but then you're the one draining my energy? Something like that. So I kind of feel like, I keep saying I kind of feel like this is something they have been told me to stop saying. Like, I'm so sorry. But, yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely moving on from this. Like, yeah, with this Three of Swords, I feel like you guys been through a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of distress, and you're finally getting the opportunity to understand why you keep going through this repeated cycle of you not being able to rest. You're the one that always have to expend your energy for other people and for yourself. Like, I feel like you're finally understanding why this is happening, so now you can finally solve it. Or you're just getting the answers on how you can stop doing this. I feel like a lot of you guys also might have a problem with people pleasing, or you have a problem with the way you look, the way you present yourself. I feel like you want to appear a certain way towards people. You want to appear perfect, and I feel like this maybe drains you a lot. This doesn't have to be the situation for every one of you, but nonetheless, I am seeing that a lot of you guys been through a lot of stuff, and I feel like you could have taken breaks from this, but you never got an actual time to rest, to be like, time out y'all, time out, and then take a nap. I don't think you guys ever got the opportunity to do that. You took cat naps, not an actual nap, or you didn't get rest. You took naps but didn't get to actually sleep the whole night. So with this Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands, I do think, because the Ace of Swords can be about truth, it could be about communication. So it definitely, for me, the answers and the Ace of Swords card definitely goes together, especially with this Queen of Wands going with the courage. And then the song Work is playing in the background. Exactly. I feel like you guys work, and you guys never get the time to rest, or you're working on other people's projects but never get the time to actually work on your own, and it's a constant problem. So I feel like you guys, okay, for some of you guys, the work that you put in, you're finally going to reap the benefits of it. Because maybe for some of you, you're working so much, but you don't actually get to enjoy what you worked for. You never really got the results that you deserved. It's like, I've been working at this job for years. Why do I still get paid $15 an hour? Why? So I feel like maybe you're finally getting that promotion. It doesn't have to be with the job. It could be with anything. It's like maybe you've been, for example, another example, you've been taking care of your skin, you got all the right products, but yet you still have bumps, and you're just like, bro, what? And I feel like finally your face will begin to clear up. And that's just an example. That goes for every other aspect of your life. So I definitely feel like you guys are finally reaping the benefits of what you've been putting work into. So that's really, really good. Now, if you've been trying to working on moving on from a person, moving on from a situation, you will finally get this. You'll finally get that closure, especially with the Three of Swords in reverse, recovery, moving on, all of that. And then we do have the Eight of Cups being your bottom deck energy, and that's about leaving a situation that doesn't serve you. I'm kind of getting spilled milk. You guys are no longer crying over spilled milk. You're learning that, first of all, that milk was already spoiled, so I don't need that. And you guys are going to the supermarket to go get your own milk. And guess what? That milk is infused with honey. Oh my God, what? Oh my God. Anyways, so yeah, I don't really know where I left off at, but basically you're going like, yeah, that milk has honey in it. It has gold in it, gold infused milk, you know? So you guys are definitely upgrading from things that no longer serve you, that's for sure. So let's get some more cards from the Astro deck. I should have brought the Astro dice so I could have done it. But okay, we're gonna settle with this. Spirit, what is a major shift occurring in group 1's life? Spirit, what is okay. We have the Aquarius, the innovator, coming out. We're going to get one more card from that deck. Spirit. Oh my God. Okay. Spirit. What is a major shift occurring in Group 1's life? Okay. The Numinous. I feel like, okay. And then we have mystery. And it's crazy because the moon card was here. Let me see if I could get it. Is it here? Yep, exactly. The moon. Exactly. So, starting off with Aquarius, the innovator, it says experimental, rational, unique. Oh, okay. You guys can read that. Look, I don't really have to read that for you. And then we have mystery. So, yeah, I definitely feel like some of you guys could even be connecting with your more spiritual side or your psychic abilities. And now with this numerous card, I definitely feel like Numinous, I feel like I'm saying that name wrong. I feel like I am, but whatever. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to start really getting more in tune with your spiritual side, getting more in tune with going within yourself for the answers instead of going outside of yourself. Answers and courage. And then we have the Queen of Wands, exactly, being confident in yourself enough to be like, you know what? I don't need a tarot reading to answer this question for me. I can go within myself to get the answer. And let me tell you, this answer is way better than any tarot reading or any answer a tarot reading could give me. I feel like you guys are definitely going to start believing in yourself more than... You know what I'm hearing? A lot of you guys could ask a question because you don't really know what the answer is. And people just tell you whatever they want to tell you because of the simple fact that if you get this Krabby Patty formula or this secret formula, the courage you're going to get from this, the success you're going to get from this is going to be extravagant. And they could never reach that potential. Not to down anybody else, but I'm not going to lie to y'all in this reading. So I am getting the fact that you guys are this innovator. I feel like you guys... are really good at taking something and turning it into something else. So let's say an egg cracked and it's like, dang, the egg cracked, and everyone's like, oh my God, that was our last egg. You're like, well, there's something to learn from this. Oh, well, let's experiment with this egg, with this no, it was with the innovator, experimental. You guys turn it into a good experience rather than soaking in whatever has happened. And I feel like you do this for a lot of things. And people have an actual problem with this, which is why I feel like instead of going outside yourself, you're going to go within yourself and you're going to get better results than you get now. Because I am seeing that a lot of people, it doesn't have to be intentional, but they could give you the wrong advice. That doesn't necessarily mean they did it on purpose or it's completely wrong. Maybe it just doesn't apply to your life and you can't really benefit off of it because it just doesn't work that way for you. So I'm going to get more cards. Spirit, what is some advice for Group 1 at the moment? Spirit, what is some advice for Group 1 at the moment? I'm hearing going outside. Spirit, oh my God. Spirit, what is some advice? Oh my God. Spirit, what is some advice for Group 1 at the moment? Okay. Wow, so many cards keep falling out. One won't just fall. Oh my God. Okay, Spirit, what is some advice for Group 1 at the moment? Oh my God, what is going on? I feel like Spirit has a lot to say to you with this answers card too. It's like maybe Spirit is wanting to communicate with you and you're not listening. Okay, Spirit, what is some advice for Group 1? Okay, we have life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of life-giving energy. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that needs to be healed. Exactly, with this Numinous card, maybe a lot of you guys need to do shadow work. Okay, yeah, maybe some of you guys need to do shadow work. I am seeing with this Three of Swords, you guys are healing from a lot of things that are happening, but maybe Spirit is also asking you can't just heal the surface. You got to go beneath the surface, through the cracks, you know, like address the shadow issues, because a lot of people, there are suppressed emotions and feelings that we don't address, and we've like blocked it from our life for so long that we don't even remember them, but yet they come in and out of our lives temporarily because it doesn't really matter. Look, so maybe some of you guys need to work on some shadow work prompts. Okay, so Spirit, what is some advice for Group 1? Okay. Moderation. Is there something you know you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily. Although the fairies say that a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Let's get one more card. Spirit, what is some advice for Group 1? 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 Okay. Healing. That, I cannot make this up. Exactly. I feel like a lot of you guys are healing, either intentionally or unintentionally, but either way, I feel like a lot of you guys are definitely going through a healing process. Now, if some of you guys are not intentionally doing this, maybe you feel like there's a lot of bad stuff happening in your life, but this is because the shadow aspects of ourselves are just forcing its way up, because it's like, okay, I need healing now. You cannot push me to the back of your mind now. I need to be healed. So if you feel that there's, yeah, the Tower card is here. Exactly. If you feel like you're going through a Tower moment, this is because yourself, your mind, your higher self, your soul, whatever you want to call it, is trying to tell you, I need healing. Please heal me. So healing. Now is a time for you to give or receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others. Yes, even you. Your bottom neck energy is hidden depths. Exactly. Shadow work. Yes. Okay. Something hidden is about to come to light. Perhaps a secret or a memory at the back of your mind. When we expose what's hidden, we become free. I cannot stress this enough. That's what I've been talking about this entire time. Yup. Hope too. Okay. Now, your bottom neck energy, well, under that is divination or divination. I don't know. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Exactly. I was also talking about that with this answers card. But yeah, group 1, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 2, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what is a major shift occurring in your life right now. Before we get into this, I would like to say this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate for you. If nothing resonates at all, I would pick a different pile, and if you have trouble picking piles, I would definitely recommend the random number generator. That's something I always use and always helps me. So with that being said, let's just get into your reading. So we have, oh my god, we have peace and we have friendship. Your bottom neck energy is commitment. And then under that, we have home. And I did see reconciliation exactly right here. So I'm seeing that if you have fell off with a friend, or there was an argument between someone that you consider a friend or you just have a connection with, I definitely see you guys talking this over and being like, hey, I didn't really mean any of that, and I would enjoy, or I would like to be friends again because of X, Y, and Z. So I definitely feel like a lot of you guys will be connecting with someone from your past, or just someone that you had a recent falling out with or had an argument with. It doesn't necessarily have to be a friend. It could be a lover, or a family member. It could be anybody, but just in general, you have a connection with this person. I'm saying you could have seen them in your dreams, or you often think about them a lot. So whoever you're thinking about right now, more than likely it is this person. I'm also seeing with this face here, you are going to be connecting with your ancestors more and within yourself. I'm seeing that this right now, like this shift that's happening in your life, you're connecting with a lot of people that mean you well. You're connecting with yourself, you're connecting with your ancestors, you're connecting with God, you're connecting with the spiritual realm, you're connecting with a lot of things, as well as, you know, the people in your life. So now the people in your life that you did not have a falling out with, I definitely feel like you guys will, yeah, especially with this commitment card, I feel like you guys will enhance the level you guys are at, even if this means just still being friends. Like, it doesn't have to turn into like something romantic. It could literally just you being friends, then go into close friends, then go into best friends, and then go into for lifers. Like, if you guys know that TikTok, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm definitely seeing that your friendships and your connections are definitely going to be going through a glow up. And it's gonna be freaking amazing, and I'm happy for y'all, honestly, because I'm like, you know, deepening a friendship with someone is always good. It's like you guys finally get out of that stage where you guys are shy. You're not cracking those mean jokes on each other. Not necessarily mean, but you know how you be like, oh, you look stupid right now, or you know, just like, you know, making jokes, like, you know, just making really. Anyways, because now I cannot even explain myself. But I'm gonna get your tarot cards now. So Spirit, what is a major shift occurring in group 2's life right now? Spirit, okay, this wanted to come out. We have the Ace of Swords. Spirit, what is a major shift occurring in group 2? Okay, and then we have the Star coming out with the Queen of Pentacles, which is crazy because didn't I have hope show to me? I feel like I did. Yeah, I did. But we have the Queen of Pentacles coming out with the Star card. Let's get a few more cards. Spirit, what is a major shift occurring in group 2's life right now? Spirit, what is a major shift occurring in group 2's life right now? Spirit, okay. We have the Knight of Wands. Spirit, what is a major shift occurring in Group 2's life right now? Spirit, what is a major shift occurring in Group 2's life right now? Spirit, what is a major shift occurring in Group 2's life right now? Okay, and then we have the 10 of Wands. Okay, your bottom deck energy, of course, 2 of Cups. I'm definitely seeing a lot of you guys are going to be connecting with a... I don't really want to get wrapped up in the titles because it could turn into a toxic type codependency type thing. But you guys could be connecting with a soulmate, a twin flame, or just a karmic, someone that you have a spiritual connection with. Okay, so your bottom deck energy is the 2 of Cups. Under that, we have the Fool. Wow, we have the Devil too. Okay. Maybe someone that was really toxic in your life could be trying to reach out to you. But let's move this over so you all can see what is here. I feel like you still can't see. Well, you can, but just a little bit. Okay. You guys could skip this part. Okay. So starting off with this side and then with the Star coming out with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like maybe if some of you guys been struggling financially, maybe you could get a business offer. Maybe your friend could be putting you onto this company and be like, hey, okay, say if they work at Publix, just for an example, and they're like, oh, they're going to talk to their manager and put you on, like, try to get you a job X, Y, and Z. Or they could just be putting you on to maybe a hustle, whatever the case may be, giving you some ideas. I feel like your friends are going to be really supportive in whatever endeavor that you have and that you want to pursue. So I'm seeing that also with this Star coming out with the Queen of Pentacles, because the Queen of Pentacles doesn't necessarily always have to be about materialistic things. She's a nurturing person. So I feel like a lot of you guys will be able to nurture people and nurture nurture yourself, because I feel like a lot of you guys can be going through a financial glow up, and your career life will definitely be going through a glow up as well, up to the point where you could pay for everyone. Like, you guys are at a store or you guys are at a restaurant and you're like, everything is on me, order whatever you want. And I feel like you're going to be able to do this without this actually hurting your pockets, or without this actually being like, dang, maybe I shouldn't have done that. I definitely feel like you guys are going to be stepping out of a jail cell. It could be a mental jail cell, it could be a financial jail cell, whatever the case may be. I feel like you guys are going to be stepping out of this. It might take it might take some work, and or you put in this work already and now you're finally receiving the benefits of it with this Queen of Pentacles and the Star. So I'm definitely seeing that you're gonna have more than enough energy to take care of yourself as well as other people without feeling too drained. Now, at the same time, with this Knight of Wands coming out with the 10 of Wands, I am seeing those Spirit is asking you, yeah, you can help everyone, but just make sure not to put everything on your back, because your back could actually, is going to start getting heavy and it's going to become a burden. So you don't want to place yourself in this situation. Yes, you can help. And it's okay to be like, drinks on me, food on me. It's okay to do that, because it's like, yeah, like, it's okay to do that, but don't do it up to the point where you're draining your pockets and you're breaking your bank, and now you have to work extra hard to accumulate the money again, and now it's becoming a problem. You don't want to do that. So I am seeing, though, a lot with this 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands, I am seeing for a lot of you, you guys are stepping out of a cave. Like, things could have been going slow, things could have been really heavy, the energy could have been really stagnant, and you guys are finally stepping out of that. I'm just seeing sunshine everywhere, and then I'm looking out and I see sunshine. It's like, yes, you guys are definitely, what is that one song? I'm hearing, hold on. Wait, dun 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 dun, you're welcome. But that just keeps playing in my head, but I wasn't talking about that. But now I forgot. Okay, anyways, but yeah, I'm definitely seeing that a lot of you guys are definitely going to be seeing the sunshine after the rain that has passed. I'm seeing like it's been raining for 8 years, and then finally the sun is out shining brighter than you've ever seen it shining your entire life. And it's like, finally, I know why I had to go through this and this, because now look what I have. So get you a few more cards. Spirit, what is a major shift occurring in Group 2's life right now? Spirit, what is a major shift occurring in Group 2's life right now? I'm seeing the Chariot from my Modern Witch Tarot deck. Well, not mine, but one of the ones that I bought. And I'm seeing that a lot of you guys might have the freedom to go out to parties. Some of you guys just have the freedom to go out with friends and have fun. Wow, the 11th house. That is about community. You see, I cannot make this up. I can't make this up. And I'm seeing a TikTok. It's like, it's they have the credit card and like dun 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 dun, like basically like take my money. So maybe you and your friends can be making some TikToks together, or you're just gonna have the ability to be like, here, take my money, and not get hurt. Like your pockets are not gonna hurt because of that. So let's get another card. Spirit, what is a major shift occurring in group 2's life right now? I just wanted to say that I just heard it randomly. Maybe some of you guys can be having a child. Wow, that's crazy. This card came out 3 times, but because I didn't necessarily shuffle it, I didn't take it out. But your bottom deck energy, is the 8 of house. Oh, I said 8 of house. I meant the 8th house. And then we have the 4th house. And then your not bottom deck energy, but when I'm breaking the deck, we have this. Okay. So with the Cancer and then 11th house, this is also about friendship. I feel like you guys are definitely going to be stepping into a more, with this allowing energy. Hold on. Let me see if I can get it again. Let me get it really, really quickly. Allowing. You're not going to have to be uptight. You're not going to be like, I have to take this extra shift because I need the money. You're going to start enjoying your life. I'm definitely seeing a lot of goodness coming to you guys. It's definitely a lot of goodness. And I'm just getting, hold on, let me move this. But I'm getting a really big feeling that you guys are not going to be stressing. You guys now finally get to sit in bed and sleep all day. You guys get to finally sleep all day and not have to worry about, oh my God, I missed work. Oh my God, I gotta get up and do the schoolwork. Oh my God, I gotta do this. Oh my God, I have to do this. Oh my God, I have to do that. You're not doing that. And I feel like you finally have the opportunity to be in your feelings. You can finally be in your feelings. Maybe before it's like, I gotta have no time to be in my feelings. I gotta make this money. I gotta do this work. I gotta be there for my friends. And now finally, you get to do what you want. You finally get to do what you want. And you heard that voice crack, because this makes me so happy for y'all. It's like, finally, I get to do what I want. So I'm definitely seeing for a lot of you, now is the time you're just allowing things. You don't have to be uptight. You don't have to be on guard on things. Maybe you're moving into a safer community. Maybe you have a more financially a higher paying job, so you don't have to worry about where you're going to get the money for this, where you're going to get the money for that, because your job pays you well. You don't have to worry about any of that. That's really great, and I'm happy for y'all. Like, finally, like, because I'm seeing you guys are just like, finally, man, I've been working so hard to get this, and I finally have it. So now you don't have to work. Now the work you put in before is now working for you, and you get to do what you want. So yeah, right, this is the hope card I was talking about. But let's get some more cards. Spirit, is that it? Yeah, okay, so Spirit, let's get some advice now. Spirit, what is some advice for group 2? Spirit, what is some advice for group 2? Spirit, what is some advice for group... Okay. Spirit, what is some advice? Okay, we have purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Let's get some more cards. Spirit. Yeah, with this purity, I'm definitely... Yeah, exactly. And then I stopped and pure intent came out. Yeah, I'm definitely feel like Spirit is asking you, though, to stay humble. Stay the humble self that you are. Because, yes, you have these riches. Yes, you have the beauty. Yes, you have the brains. Yes, you have it all in a bag. But it's important to stay humble. Remember where you came from is kind of what I'm hearing. But then at the same time, don't allow that to humble you so much up to the point where you're not enjoying yourself, because you have every right to be like, finally I have this. But it's important to also don't turn into someone that's like, just don't abuse your power, you know. But let's get some more cards. Spirit, what is some advice for group 2? I'm hearing don't let it get to your head. Okay, we're gonna get this. Okay, we have celebration. I can't make this up. But celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. So yeah, maybe someone can be inviting you somewhere. Because you know what? We do have the 11th house and friendship being here. We definitely do have it. So you know what I'm actually getting? Yes, someone can invite you somewhere, but I'm also hearing that you're going to be the one that's finally throwing a party. Maybe you went to parties and it's like, yeah, this person got this big house. The party's lit. and you're just like, I aspire. And now you're getting invited to everyone's party, but you're also throwing a party as well. You have that big house, you have the money to throw this party now. So I feel like you're finally getting what you wanted. So Spirit, let's get one more card. Spirit, what is some advice for group 2? Spirit, what is some advice for group 2? And I think it came out in this group. I was talking about reconciliation. So yeah, someone could definitely be messaging you or calling you, because I'm hearing that someone is going to want to apologize. I'm hearing that you guys are going to make people feel sorry, is what I'm hearing. Anyone that's played you or done anything like that, I'm hearing they're gonna get burned. And I'm not necessarily from you, but from karma. The way life works is like you're finally doing good, and it's like these people, they played themselves, because now look. Let's get one more card. Spirit, what is some advice for group 2? Okay, we have go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful piece of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitat. Exactly. Yeah. Also ground yourself. So your bottom deck energy is inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the fairy of inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she'll call at any time. Then we have that call thing coming out again. All right. I'm reading this because I'm pretty sure you guys seen this come out several times, but we're going to read this now. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Maybe for right now, Spirit is asking you to balance this, okay, and ask for help. Maybe you guys need to ask for help, and in time. Exactly. So we have temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whether it's guys or I don't know how to say that. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing that your inner child is definitely going to be fed, because now you're doing the stuff that you finally wanted to do. But at the same time, it's important to balance yourself and not let this get to your head. So group 2, that was your reading. I hope to help you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 3, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what is some good news coming to you. Before we get into this, I would like to say this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate for you. If nothing resonates at all, I would definitely recommend picking a different pile. And if you have trouble picking piles, I would also recommend the random number generator. That's something I always use and it always helps me. So without talking more, let's just get into it. So the first 2 cards we have is forgiveness and beauty. Now first of all, beauty came out like 4 times. Literally like 4 times. It was your bottom deck energy, and then I realized that I had to shuffle 2 cards, and it constantly showed itself. So with forgiveness and beauty, first of all, starting off with this, you guys can be forgiving someone, forgiving a situation. Maybe something didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and you were really disappointed with a person, a situation, or yourself. And I feel like some good news is that you'll finally release that. You'll finally release the bitterness of whatever you felt regarding whatever this is or whatever that requires forgiveness. So with beauty as well, I feel like you guys are definitely going to be stepping into your beauty, rather than just, it's like you see how the light is here and you guys are just right here, like not necessarily in the darkness, but there's just more light over there. I feel like you guys are going to be stepping into that light, and that light is your beauty. Beauty definitely wanted to come out because it literally came out 4 times, so that definitely wanted to be here. So you guys can be probably going through a glow up, reinventing yourself. I'm hearing revamp. Maybe getting a better wardrobe, maybe dyeing your hair, maybe getting your eyebrows done, just taking more care of yourself. I'm definitely seeing that you guys are going to be forgiving yourselves as well. Definitely stepping into your power is definitely what I'm getting. Your bottom deck energy is love. So it's like, I feel like, I don't think that this I can't make this up. Closures under that. I literally can't make this up. Okay, so maybe, yeah, peace and new beginnings. Okay, so this could probably have to do with the person, and I broke the deck and healing came out. So exactly, I feel like you guys are going to be moving on from that situation and learning to love yourselves without having to feel that it needs to come from an external source. It's going to be coming from an internal source, and it's just going to feel like the best love, because it's like no one knows how to love you the way you love yourself, so I feel like your guys are definitely stepping into your power. That is good. We have to see it. Okay, so we're gonna get your tarot cards. Let me just shuffle these a bit. But one drop. But it's like, okay, one dropped and it was the Fool. And of course, with that new beginnings card, yeah, definitely a new beginning when it comes down to things in general. And then exactly, this notification popped up. It says chase nothing, attract everything. You guys are definitely moving on from a situation that was burdening you, and you're learning, because I feel like the situation probably blinded you to how you felt about yourself. It probably made you feel like, oh, I'm probably not doing this good enough. Oh, I don't have enough talent to succeed in this. I can't do this because of X, Y, and Z. When in reality, you're moving away from that mentality or that situation or that person that made you feel that way, and you're now recognizing how much beauty, potential, and love that you actually do have, and that you do things right. It could even be, if it's like a job or whatever, then it's like you moving from that and going into something that you actually love. You endorsing yourself. You're just becoming one with yourself unapologetically. I finally said that word right. That's crazy, because I never say that word right. But Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 3? Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 3? Okay, what card is this? Justice, exactly. Okay, so I do feel like you guys are going to be getting justice for something, which would probably has a lot to do with that forgiveness and the closure. I feel like maybe something could have happened in your life, and it's like you didn't really get the closure you needed. And then we do have closure coming out. So I do feel like if someone has done you wrong in like an extremely badly way, I feel like they will be either having some repercussions sent to them, in some sort of way. So with that justice being here, I definitely feel like you're going to be there and be around and witness people getting the justice that they deserve, which would make sense with this forgiveness and closure card. That actually makes perfect sense with that. And I feel like, yeah, you guys will finally be able to move on from that, because you guys are probably just like, okay, why am I still suffering from it, and they did it, and there's nothing happening to them. So I definitely feel like you guys are going to be finally able to move on from the situation, and like it doesn't even bother you anymore. You're thinking about yourself. You're thinking about what you need to do for yourself. The 6 of Cups is shown with the Page of Wands, exactly. Okay, let's get some more, Spirit. What is some good news coming to group 3? I really feel like this has something to do with a group of people or one person. It's like I'm hearing outcasted. Maybe you felt like you were outcasted. Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let me just fix these because it's not giving what it was supposed to give. So we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so this doesn't even have to be about a person. It could literally just be about you. Exactly. Right, the Magician showing. So this could literally be about something that you started. It could have been a business you were investing into a business, and like it hasn't moved anywhere, and you're like, what? I put my energy into this, and why isn't it doing as good as it should be? So I feel like Spirit is telling you that you're not gonna have to stay in a mindset of, okay, I'm not getting the results that I'm supposed to get. Instead, you will be getting the results you're supposed to get, and very soon, actually. Or this could even be a new idea. Maybe, yeah, this has a lot to, because what I'm getting, this has a lot to do with moving on from a situation, moving on from a job, moving on from a person, moving on from a mindset, moving on to new ideas. So I do think that instead of being stagnant, instead of waiting for something, instead of being in this healing process, because like I know this is probably a broken record. Oh, you guys are just healing and then your blessings are on its way. Like I'm pretty sure everyone has heard that at least 100 times before something actually happened, and no one wants to hear that anymore. So I do feel like maybe you're finally going to reap the benefits of what you like what you put in, or you guys are going to be coming up with ideas. Exactly, this Ace of Wands, like I cannot make this up. And then we have the Ace of Wands coming out, so it's either you and then the Sun. Wow, yeah, you guys are, success is coming to y'all. Success, business ideas, successful business ideas. Yeah, and the Sun showing again. Yep. Okay, that is so good. Oh my god. And this is crooked, and I don't like that. But Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 3? Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 3? Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 3? I'm hearing patience. I'm pretty sure no one wants to hear that at this point, but I am seeing that Yeah, the hermit. I feel like the hermit could represent patience as well, because like you're going within and just self-reflecting rather than acting, rather than making moves, rather than just like go 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 go. It's not that, it's healing. So I do feel like you guys, for some of you, you guys are just starting this healing process, but for another part of you, or some other, the other half of you guys are probably at the end of it. But I feel like for most, you guys are just getting into it, but it's not going to take long, because I feel like it's like, how can you move forward if you're in a stagnant place? That doesn't make any sense. So yeah, I definitely feel like leaving this mindset, exactly, the Star and Two of Cups. So with that, this is for a very select few, but maybe you guys are going to be mending a friendship with somebody. Reconciliation did come out. So maybe it's like moving on from something is opening up the door for new connections and maybe new people to come back into your life. But if you don't want that to happen, then it's not going to happen. You're the creator of your own reality. Oh my God, okay. Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 3? Spirit, what is some good news coming to? Okay. What is this? The Nine of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. And then we have the Moon being under this. The Moon card is so beautiful, honestly. It is so beautiful. I don't know. I was just drawn to it for whatever reason. But the Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel like maybe some of you guys could be in an energy of greed. You guys could be in an energy of... I feel like for some of you guys, maybe you just are partying to forget certain memories, forget certain things. In reality, that's not... I don't think that's what you guys are going to be doing later on with this Ace of Pentacles being here. Or this could actually inspire you to be like, you know what, I'm done with this. I can't keep going on like this. I need to do something. I need to get myself together. And I do feel like exactly with this moon, the Moon and the High Priestess, that's literally the same thing. And the Sun is coming out again. I literally, and the Magician, of course, exactly. So I do think that some of you guys are going to be coming in tune with what you think. What do you feel? What do you think? Rather than just going out to distract yourself from whatever you want to do. I feel like this is actually going to stem from this. You might actually go out and find an idea. Like, yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are going to be searching for certain things. Okay, the Five of Swords coming out. Let's get a few more. Actually, no, I'm going to get some from my other deck. But I stopped and the Six of Wands came out, so that's really good. Under that is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and that's kind of about a stagnant energy. So I do think that maybe Spirit is asking you to be patient with this Hermit. Maybe try to focus on your... I feel like with that Moon coming out, try to focus on your subconscious mind. Try to focus on your feelings as of right now instead of making moves. I feel like that's what you don't want to do, because with this Nine of Cups in reverse, I feel like instantly making a decision without actually weighing out your pros and cons, it's not going to end good for you guys. So I feel like Spirit is asking you to just focus on yourself, focus on your healing, focus on what you want to do at the time instead of what it seems like you should be doing, or what society tells you should be doing. So let's get more cards. Oh, what is this? Okay. Oh my God, not my phone. Okay. Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 3? Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 3? Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 3? Chase nothing and attract everything showed up on my phone again. Exactly. I feel like, yeah, Spirit is asking you to don't chase anything. With this Hermit, exactly, like instantly making moves without thinking about it is not, right now you guys do not need to be doing that, because at the end of the day with this Six of Wands, you guys are going to be successful regardless. So trying to speed up the process is not going to do anything. So okay, this is reminding me of the Wheel of Fortune card, because when I look at the Wheel of Fortune card, I get, you can't, like, it's not a process you can speed up or slow down. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen, and there's nothing you can do about it. So it's reminding me of what's going on right now. You can't you can't force a decision. Like, you can't force yourself to do something. Like, it's just not going to work that way. I feel like an idea is going to come to you guys when you're in this energy of rejuvenating and just doing what you feel is necessary. So I'm going to get one more card first. And then we have Virgo, the Alchemist, exactly. So Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 3? Spirit, what is some good news coming in group 3? And with this being next to the Hermit, I definitely see healing as a really a big part of what's coming in. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. It was literally face down. I literally just said healing, and look at the card that came out. Healing. I literally just said that. I can't, you see, this is why I love Spirit. I cannot make this up. But yes, healing is a really big part of what's coming. Yeah, exactly. Forgiveness. And then we have, like I said, closure being your bottom deck energy and peace under that. And then when I did break the deck, healing did come out. We have animals, so maybe you guys might be getting an animal. There is a deer, I think. Or a deer. What is that? A deer? I think that's a deer. Well, at the end of the day, you guys are definitely in a healing process, and I feel like it's over, like it's ending soon. It's either you just started it and it's ending soon, or you've been doing it for a long time, but now you're just starting to reach the ending point of it. But I definitely feel like this is a big, I wouldn't even say warning, but just Spirit is giving you a heads up. Don't try to make any fast moves or whatever. Just focus on yourself right now. So I'm gonna get one more card, and then I'm gonna get some from my advice deck. So Spirit, what's some good news coming to group 3? This is so good. This is literally so good, and this is making me smile. Oh my god. We have outlook. Okay, so maybe your outlook on life is going to be changing, and like I said, it was moving from mindsets. It could either be moving jobs, places, situations, from people, but it could also be a mindset with this Hermit that actually does make sense, because the Hermit is about self-reflection, and Justice is also here, and I kind of look at that like the Judgment card. So with all of this, I do feel like Spirit is telling you, when you focus on yourself, that's when your mindset is going to shift. So there's definitely a transformation point coming to you guys, and oh my god, oh my god, I literally just said that. But okay, we're gonna get some advice cards. What is that? Spirit, what is some advice for group 3? Spirit, what is some advice for group 3? Magical Gateway. I'm gonna read them at the end until I pull out all the cards. Spirit, what is some advice for group 3? Okay. Manifestation. The Magician card did come out, so I'm not really surprised that that's here. And then Moon Energy. Okay, so Spirit, what is some advice for group 3? Okay. And I was literally talking about divine timing. I definitely feel like that's the case. And I am seeing a lot of yellow and green. So maybe you guys need to go out in nature. And I was saying like going out, but it's like not to like parties, not to any of that type of stuff. Like go to a national park or something, and like where it's kind of isolated, but you're next to greenery and stuff like that, because there's literally nothing but trees in all of these photos. But we have a Magical Gateway. Okay, let me focus this. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown, yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step back boldly. Oh my god, no. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Next card. Manifestation. Be very honest and clear about what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on paper. Manifestation step 1. Now I'm not even going to say this because I never pronounce it right, and I'm not even going to try. You see the word. But it says, embrace your powers, which are especially strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. Exactly. With that mindset card being here right now, you guys definitely are literally on the cusp of changing everything in your life. So I definitely feel like you guys should keep doing what you're doing, or if you've been, because I feel like for some of you guys been trying to make the decision, like what should I do? Should I just go on with this, or should I just take a step back and focus on my options and weigh them all out? And I feel like Spirit is asking you to just do what you feel is necessary instead of just making a decision right then and there, because more than likely when you get in whatever you choose, you're like, I should have thought this through. It's not giving what it was supposed to give. Like, no. So yeah, group 3, that was your reading. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hello group 4, welcome to your reading. This is a reading regarding what is some good news coming to you. Before we get into this, I would like to say this is a general reading, so not everything will resonate for you. If nothing resonates at all, I would recommend picking a different pile. And if you have trouble picking piles, I would definitely recommend the random number generator. That's something I always use and it always helps me. So without talking so much, let's just get into it. So your first two cards is truth and reconciliation. So maybe a friendship or just a connection that you actually wanted to be successful that probably just fell off or just didn't go good is probably revisiting your life again. I feel like this person is resurfacing in your life, or maybe their energy is resurfacing in your life, or maybe you might just be getting the truth about whatever happened in this connection. They don't necessarily have to be coming back, because for whatever reason I'm getting multiple scenarios for this. So I feel like maybe a lot of people might pick group 4, or just in general there's a lot of different options. So it's either they might be coming back into your life, or maybe simply just to tell you the truth about something. Maybe just to tell you that, I feel like X, Y, and Z. I felt X, Y, and Z. The truth is coming out of this connection, or someone in their energy field, maybe one of their family members or maybe one of their friends, might be telling you something about them. So I just feel like in general, for a more universal and general meaning of this, I feel like maybe their energy is resurfacing back in your life, and you're definitely going to get the truth about this. They might tell you some truth about it, or you might discover some truth about how you feel about this. Your bottom deck energy is blessings, and under that we do have transformation. So and we have psychic ability, and I was saying energy, justice. Okay, so yeah, justice with truth. Yeah, that definitely does make sense. So I feel like maybe you could already feel their energy. You're someone that feels their energy. So this could be a certain type of connection. I'm not even gonna put the labels on it. Take it however it resonates for you. But I'm definitely seeing that the truth is definitely coming to light, whether that be how you feel about this person, or how they feel about you, or just why things ended or went the way it went when it didn't have to go that way. It doesn't even mean something. It doesn't even mean something had to, like, oh my God. It doesn't mean something bad had to happen. It could literally just mean that y'all just stopped talking. Like, y'all just stopped being friends. You just like slowly drifted apart. But there's no static or anything, or there's no drama. But if that's the case, then I feel like you guys will be reconnecting, and it will really be a good thing, whether it turns out bad or good. Because if it turns out bad, at the end of the day, you have the truth about this connection, so there's no confusion about that. So that's good. But if it turns out good, well, you have the truth and it's good. So I mean, it's literally a win-win situation for you guys. So yeah, I definitely feel like not only does this surround this connection, I feel like blessings in general is coming to you. So I'm actually getting it in, like, it's connected and then separate at the same time. Not only is someone coming back into your life, you're getting the truth about something. It could even be about yourself with this mirror. Not only are you getting the truth about yourself, blessings are coming to you. So this could even go in order as well. This person comes into your life, you get the truth about something, and then boom, blessings. But okay, let's get your tarot cards. Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 3? I mean, not group 3, group 4. Maybe you guys need to watch group 4 then. Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 4? Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 4? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reversed. Do I want to start off with that? Okay, I think I'm going to start off with those first, and then shuffle more cards. Do I want to? Okay, I'm just going to start off with these. So starting off with the Three of Wands, I'm definitely getting the fact that you guys are moving forward. There's definitely growth. So whether this be the connection or yourself, there's growth in general. I feel like there's going to be growth in every aspect of your life. And or actually with this Ace of Pentacles, you might feel like you missed an opportunity, or there was a missed chance, but you'll recover from it. You'll recover from it, because at the end of the day, you guys are very, very powerful people. I feel like a lot of you guys are very empathetic, which would mean you're an empath, or just very psychic with that psychic card coming out. And then grieving is definitely showing itself to me. So maybe you might feel this person grieving over the connection, but going back into the tarot cards, I definitely see you're moving forward. You're moving past this. It's like, yeah, I might miss that opportunity, but I could manifest another opportunity in my life that's way better than the one that was coming towards me. This is not something like that wasn't my only chance at success. That wasn't my only chance at getting something good. So I feel like you guys are not going to be too butthurt over this, and it's really not going to hurt you in a way where it's like, dang, now what else can I do? Like, I missed that opportunity. This could also mean that you guys might, I feel like there's going to be many opportunities for this person to come back in your life, but you could have missed an opportunity. And I feel like for a select few, this person will not come back until you realize the truth. And the truth is, however you feel about that person or whatever you need to do when this person does come back, instead of this person coming back and you don't even know what to do. So I don't think it's going to end that or go that way. But like I said, I'm just trying to throw messages out there because it's going to resonate differently for all of you. But let's get some more tarot cards, Spirit. There's some good news coming to group 3. This Ace of Pentacles, I'm kind of, not group 3, group 4. Maybe you guys need to watch group 3. But with this Ace of Pentacles, I'm kind of getting that this missed opportunity might not have even been an opportunity. It might not have even been that. It could have been something that wasn't even going to serve you the way you wanted to anyways. And then we have the Sun coming out. There's literally nothing bad about this card. There's nothing bad. Like, that's literally the card of ultimate happiness and success and joy. But let's get one more. Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 4? Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 4? Okay. I'm hearing someone is blocked. 4 of Cups, right? As soon as I said that, and it's coming out on this side. Yeah, so I do think that this connection might be on a pause, simply because I don't think that you're aligned with it, with, like I said, with this truth. Maybe you're like, I don't have time to be entertaining this. I don't have time to even look this person's way or the situation's way, or whatever this is. I don't have time to look that way. Like, you guys are just not concerned with it at all. And I feel like for a lot of you, that is the reason why it's not in your life or hasn't presented itself in your life yet, because of the dissatisfaction you have with it. Once you recognize the truth, you could still be dissatisfied with it, but you just got to understand, okay, or you guys just have to think about what you're going to do when it arises in your life, instead of just turning the cold shoulder. So on to the better sides, I do see that maybe some of you guys might be getting closure with this truth card being here. I feel like you're going to be getting the justice that you feel that was necessary in order to move on from this. Either way, nothing but goodness is coming to you. We got blessings and then the Sun. There's literally not, like, those 2 cards are really good cards to get, especially in the same thing, or in the same reading. So I feel like you guys are going to be moving forward on a new idea, or just life in general, and this is going to be really good for you. It's going to make you really, really happy. It's like the girl climbing up the ladder. It's like she's climbing up to her ideals or her desires. Oh my God, all of these cards just fell. Like, get it together. Get it together. But let me get one more card for you guys. Spirit, there's some good news coming to group 4. I almost said group 3 again. I feel like a lot of you guys need to watch group 3, because group 3, this could be a continuation of group 3, or maybe you need to watch, because I feel like, whatever. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. If you guys feel called to watch group 3, I definitely recommend it. Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 4? I'm hearing a phone call. 8 of Pentacles, something that you've been working hard on, or something that you've been mentally working hard on, or if you feel like you had to put up a really big fight just for life, like you feel like you're surviving life rather than living it, I feel like you're gonna start to receive the blessings that are owed to you because of that. So whatever you've been working on, maybe you've been working on for the truth, or maybe you've been working toward the truth, maybe you've been working toward finding your truth. What is this card? Is this the Self card? Yes, it is the Self card, exactly. I feel like you guys maybe have been looking to find inner love, self-love, connecting back with yourself. It could even mean that. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be connecting back with yourself. You maybe feel disconnected from yourself, but that's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. I'm even hearing for a select few that whatever this is could be draining your energy. I'm not even gonna go there. Take it how it resonates. But I definitely see that you guys might even, this truth might enable you or fuel you to continue working. It's like, okay, wait a minute, okay, so this is legit, and then you just keep working on it, and then you move forward. You get the blessings that are owed to you. I feel like you guys, I keep getting this type of energy. You guys are moving forward. You guys are doing what you have to do. Doing what you have to do. But let's get one more card for right here. So Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 4? Spirit, what is some group oh my god, why can't I talk right now? What is some good news coming to group 4? And I'm hearing that one song, it's like, it's one call away. It's like, I'm only one call away. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. Maybe you guys want to call someone. Maybe even your ancestors want to make a call to you. But we have justice in reverse, of course. Yeah, I feel like someone has done you dirty, or it's just they treated you very unfairly. Like it was just very unfair. Oh, let me move this. But I feel like someone treated you very unfairly, which is probably why you're so disconnected when it comes down to a reconciliation. You're like, okay, if this person comes back into my life, I'm not going to really care, or I'm not going to show much interest. I don't care. I don't even want to hear nothing about it. My emotions are completely turned off to that because of the simple fact that this person probably treated you unfairly. And I feel like you're just like, because there's this really good side, but then there's this negative side. 2 in reverse, 4 cups. And then there's this good side. It's like, this is you, but when it comes down to them, or whatever this is, it's just a dull energy. It's like, but I'm also hearing you're not being fair to yourself. There's some inner conflict when it comes down to that. But I definitely feel like this could be, maybe you might want to watch out, because I'm not really getting the energy that this person is going to come back in your life doing the same thing. But I am kind of still getting that with this justice card in reverse being here. So what I'm going to tell you guys is to use your intuition and use your mind at the same time. Balance them. Don't use your head too much, nor use your heart too much. Balance them, and then make a decision on whether or not you want to trust this person or not. So let's get more cards. Spirit. Oh wow, what is this? This is the Lover's card in tarot, because this is Gemini and this is the Butterfly. I'm not gonna take this out because I didn't ask the question, but I'm gonna keep that in mind. Oh my god, not these cards popping out before I even ask the question. And then we have empowerment, exactly, the Lovers, and then the empowerment being here. Yeah, wow, I can't make this up. Okay, I'm gonna just ask the question. Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 4? Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 4? What is this? Scorpio, the animal. I'm gonna get a few more and then we're gonna get into it. Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 4? We have wisdom. Spirit, what is some good news coming to group 4? I'm hearing character development. I'm pretty sure that's a broken record for a lot of you guys, and you don't want to hear that right now, but I'm definitely still hearing it. And of course it comes out on this side. So I feel like this is a test of your character development. It's like, okay, now the ball is in your court. When this person does come into your life, what are you going to do? Are you going to treat them unfairly as well, just like they did you? What are you going to do? That's kind of what I'm hearing. I'm getting the show, What Would You Do? That one show, it's like the people get put in situations. Just look it up. I'm not explaining this. But Spirit, we have a passion coming out. I don't know if I want to take this out. I'm going to take it out. I'm feeling drawn to take it out. So I definitely feel like, and then crap, exactly. Yeah, that did come out. Bottom-like energy, perception, exactly. Perception, the way you view things. What are you going to do when the ball is in your court now? When you have the energy, you have the upper hand, what are you going to do? This could even be, it doesn't even have to be the same person. It could just be, it's like that quote. It's like you'll meet the same person in different bodies. It's not necessarily the same person. It's just the same energy. So maybe there's a similar energy from the last person coming back into your life, and now Spirit is asking you, what are you going to do? You're looking at someone that is exactly like the person that broke you. What are you going to do to this person? Are you going to act unfair, or are you just going to look at that and be like, I know this is a test, and move on from it? What are you going to do? So I definitely feel like whatever this is for your development, and it's not to harm you in any way, shape, or form. Now, with this passion card being here, I definitely feel like you guys are going to be very passionate about whatever you're working on. whatever this idea is, like I just feel like there's a creativity outburst or a creativity breakthrough coming towards you guys. And then we do have the animal. It's like it's hard to tame them. It's very, very intense energy. And then we have passion and then passionate here. So it's like, yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely in this rapid work mode. It's like, get this done, get this done, get this done, get this done, get this done. And you're going to have the energy to do it. It's not like you're not going to have it. So let's get some advice now. So I feel like if you've been working and it's like, I'm not really getting what I'm supposed to get out of this, it's not giving what it was supposed to give. But if you guys been feeling like that, Spirit is asking you to just keep going on, because that passion is going to be brought back into your life and you're going to start seeing the results. So let's get some advice. And then some of you guys might be going back to school or working on your schoolwork, or just maybe investing in higher education or investing on educating yourself without even having to go to school, because you can still learn without going to school. So, or maybe you guys just might find passion with, like, maybe I want to go to school for this craft, because the craft card did show. Maybe you guys might be going to school for craft, like to up your craft, or maybe you guys are just working on your craft. But Spirit, what is some advice for inner child? Exactly, that is kind of like passion. But let's get some more, Spirit. What's some advice for? Oh my God. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna take both of them out. Wisdom coming out again. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm gonna put them like that because it came out together. Yeah, I'm hearing shed some light on your wisdom. Get in tune with your wisdom. You're wiser than you think you are. So Spirit, what is some advice for? Spirit, what is some advice for? I'm hearing pay attention to your dreams. That's only gonna resonate for a select few of you. If you feel like it resonates for you, then take that part. And then we have find balance. Okay. Your bottom neck energy is protection. And then under that, we have solitude. So, inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Light. Let me make sure you guys can see this. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that the light can penetrate the darkness. Exactly. So if you guys been feeling like it's like I'm working, I'm not getting anything done, the light is going to be shed on your blessings soon. So just keep going. Like, no, we don't give up over here. We don't. But we have a wisdom. Have you ever been told that you're wise beyond your years? Now is the time to call upon your inner fairy wisdom to help you with a challenge. So yeah, some of you guys might be going through something right now, and I feel like Spirit is asking you to call in your wisdom and call in your strength. We have find balance. Oh my God, I can't even see this because it's like bent. But find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So I feel like a lot of you guys are overworking yourselves, and Spirit is just asking you to make sure you balance these things instead of just having, with this justice also being here, it's like you're not treating yourself fairly either. You got to find balance, because it's like if you don't, how can you move forward? It's like trying to get to the finish line with two, like, like it's on a stick, like a stick, and then there's two buckets on the end of them, and like does this picture have it? No, it doesn't. But it's like it's a stick, and like one bucket is here, one bucket is at the other end of the stick, and it's like they're very full, so you have to walk still to make sure they don't the water doesn't fall out. So it's like, how are you gonna get to the finish line with two buckets full of water if they're unbalanced? They're gonna constantly be spilling out. Like, you're not gonna win that way. So I feel like Spirit is asking you to find balance. As for your bottom neck energy, we have protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So maybe that just is going to resonate differently for everybody. solitude. Think of being alone as meaning you are all one and in total harmony with everything. The greatest treasures are those that wait silently during your quiet times. Exactly. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going through maybe a dull point, or just a point where it's like, no, it's not that good. And I feel like Spirit is asking you, it's not going to be that way forever. There's good and bad times. That's life, and there's literally nothing anyone can do about that. Like nothing. That's just the way of life. But group 4, that was your reading. I hope it helped you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.